What is up guys, this is Samy here, and in this video I'm going to talk about sound design. Now, not basically sound design, there are enormous amount of videos on sound design by many famous creators, so I'll not get into that much detail in this one. Rather, I will show you how to use these sound effects properly, efficiently and easily so that you can use it in your videos and it will help you become a better creator and a videographer in your near future or in your next projects. So with that being said, if you are into cinematography, photography and filmmaking, then consider subscribing to my channel because I make regular tutorials, tips and tricks, Final Cut tutorials, transitions, plugins, effects, generators and many other on my channel. And if you want to see them, then subscribe to my channel, then press the red button and the bell button and you guys will get notified every time I make a new video. So with that being said, let's get started. Now, sound design is really an important part of videography. The best example is Alli and Mace. If you see Alli's videos, you will see that all the ambience, all the sound effects are so good that you actually feel like you are inside the video.
To describe New York City, overwhelming. Thousands of little moments. Countless.
In Mace also, the sound effects are so subtle and so precise and to the point that you guys are in the video and not actually viewing it from outside.
Goodbye, Cape Town. America.
Sound design is a bit difficult compared to all the other aspects. Now, Peter McKinnon in one of his videos also said that he is not very good at sound design. Not very good at means that he is not bad in sound design. It only means that he can improve in sound design also. So it is very important for you guys to understand what sound design really is and how to use them efficiently. So let's jump into Final Cut. It is same in Premiere also because you need to place the sounds below the clips and all. So the basic concept is the same. I am using Final Cut Pro to explain you guys because it is just faster in my computer. I am explaining it in Final Cut Pro, and most of the sound effects which I am going to use here is mainly used by Kolder, Alli, Mace, Peter McKinnon and all. And I've also given a free sound effect pad after this video. So in order to download this, I will show the method in the later part of my video and the download link is down below as well. So in order to see how to download them, you can just scroll through the last portion of the video. Okay, so in Final Cut Pro, we are going to use these clips. And without the sound, it seems a little boring. I know only one clip doesn't make any sense, but if you take a lot of clips and make a cinematic sequence, it will look good and it will look professional with all the sound effects and all. So I am just showing some examples with the simple footages with some ambient sound and all. But after you combine them with a lot of effects and a lot of clips and all, it will look professional. Okay, so for the chain track one, I am going to use a chain sound effect. As the speed is a lot more, I am going to increase the speed of the sound effect a little more. After increasing, this is how it sounds. Let's say for the second one. Second one was taken in a city, and without the sound it doesn't look so good. Both the clips were actually taken in a city. So I have a city sound effect. And I'm going to increase the speed all the way to 1000%, I guess. Even then there is something missing because there is a transition there. As the transition looks like a camera shutter, so I am going to use a camera shutter sound effect. Now, most of the sound effects were taken from freesound.org and some of them were taken from other channels and all, but all of these are loyalty free and you can use them anywhere. And this is how it sounds with the camera shutter. Now this is the last one. And as there is a disintegrating effect, I am going to use the sound of the wind. One wind effect right here. And it's not necessary that you need to use only one sound effect. You can use one more, like copy this clip and make one more, yes. And then play it, it will continue for a longer time and it will look better. Now if I include another background music such as the piano or any other instrument, it will sound like this. So this is how sound design is really important for our videos. And although I did not show it much, but if you play with it or modify it, like this is the sound of a gunshot, and this is the sound of a gunshot in reverse. The whoosh sound, which we use in our videos and which is a very famous sound effect worldwide, it is actually a sound of a bamboo swing. The shoosh sound effect sometimes was taken in a railway track. If you hear it carefully, we will see a train passing through the railway tracks. So there are many ways to modify sound design, make your own sound like su. In order to download the sound effect pack which I have made in this video, you need to first do is subscribe to my channel, leave a comment down below, then go to the link in the description, then follow the simple step which will say to subscribe my channel. If you are already subscribed, it will not matter, just leave the link, it will automatically open, and then download the effects and a media file link will generate, and then you can download the sound effect pack all the way from there. So thank you for watching guys, hope you have liked my video. If you are into cinematography, photography, videography and all this, then I make regular tutorials every alternate days. Do make sure to check me out, and if you like them, please consider subscribing to my channel. And with that being said, this is Samy signing out. Peace out.